As of now, any doubts, anyone?
Sir, can you please tell me about the outliers?
Uh, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. So, yeah, Lakshmi Priya, tell me, what are you saying?
I think
Lakshmi
I
Priya,
don't. Yeah, yeah. It's
yeah,
audible, sir.
yeah, audible, audible. Tell me.
Yeah. Can you please go through the concept of phase?
Outlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, what is a standard deviation? What is the formula of a standard deviation? How can you find a standard deviation? Tell me first.
Okay. Standard deviation is nothing but.
What is the formula of a standard deviation? Tell me. Hey, Sneha, what is the formula of a standard deviation? Tell me. Sneha, are you there? Venkat R. Venkat Raghu. What is the formula for a standard deviation? Hey, you. What is the formula of a standard deviation? Tell me. Sneha, tell me what is the formula of a standard deviation?
So standard deviation, it's that difference of that error, sir, like x minus xi bar whole square
Hi,
to the
Gayatri,
power.
welcome. Gayatri joined after a long time.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay,
welcome
sir.
to 1 second. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so Gayatri, we are level 3 is going on, and in level 3 we have completed what is NumPy, what is their uses, the difference
Okay.
between normal list and NumPy list, and right now we are saying what is mean, median, standard deviation. We have already completed. Okay,
Okay. Hmm.
okay.
Okay, sir.
We'll do discussion later. Okay,
Okay.
you can
Okay.
just extend that. If finding any issue, you can let me
Okay, sir.
know. Okay. So, okay. So let me describe what is the outliers. So we can see here outliers means I have already described I have already sent some documents. Outliers means, let me describe this portion. It will be described very good. Okay. Go to data. 1 second. So in previous session, outliers means let's suppose you have to find out that values. Okay, you can see here. You can see here. I got that a standard deviation. I got that a standard deviation, right? I got that a standard deviation, and so outliers means let's suppose this is our mean values. This is our mean values. What was the mean values? Mean was I think 394. 394. So 394. So 394 plus what is the standard deviation? A standard deviation means you can add plus 147 and you can minus 147. This will be applicable. That means this 147 is just like a grace marks, like a, that means let's suppose I'm saying that the standard BP is in between 80 to 120. What is the normal BP range? Blood pressure range is 80 to 120. But somehow let's suppose is if 130 is and 170, this is also acceptable. That means a standard deviation is 10 plus minus. That means you can add 10 plus here and minus 10 here. So you can say here 70 and 130. So this is called a standard deviation. So after this standard deviation, whatever result you are getting, 130 here and 70 here. But let's suppose I'm giving you the someone is like a 60 plus 140. So you can say here this is outliers. This is not applicable. Same example I have already described in the sessions like this is our the green color shows like this is our mean values 394. So after this mean there is one grace is plus 147. So if you add 147 in 394, what will be the values? You can say here 7 4 1 11 9 4 13 and 48 and then 3 1 4 and 5. So result will be 541. So whatever value which is greater than this 541, you can say this is the outlier. Again you can apply for minus result. Let's suppose what is the mean value 394. You can minus 147. Up to this it is applicable. 14 minus 7, what is the output? 7 here, then 8 4 here, and then 3 minus 1 2 here. 247, up to 247 it is applicable. Less than 247 is not applicable. So here you can see here there is two dogs which is outliers, because this is applicable, acceptable, this is acceptable. So up to this this acceptable, but among this it is not acceptable. So same as it is in our result, we can see here in our result, we can see here, yeah, you can see here NP underscore 1D array, we have created, these are the values. This is the one dog value centimeters, I think 600, 470, 170, 430 and 300. So the values we have already find the upper and lower values. You are getting my point. What is the upper values was there 4541. What is the lower values 247. How can you find this upper and lower values? Just subtract the standard deviation from mean. So once we add for upper values, mean plus standard deviation is called upper values, mean minus standard deviation is called lower values. Got it? So once you get upper is equals to mean plus standard, lower is equals to mean minus standard, you can get lower values. So I want to find out the list of that dogs which is upper is less than 1 underscore ND array and lower is greater than NP underscore 1D array. So you can say here there is two dogs which is outliers. One is 600 and one is 170. Same result you can same result. What is same result you can see here. this dog is outliers and this dog is outlier. You are getting my point? Lakshmi Priya. Lakshmi Priya. Lakshmi Priya, am I audible? Yeah, any
Yeah,
doubts?
it's audible, sir. No doubt, sir. It's clear.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sneha, got it? Yashwant, got it? Kumar, Ashif, got it? Got it? Sagar, Shai, Swati, Venkat, Raghu, R. Got it? Venkat R. Got it? Okay. Okay. So let me. Okay. So next one is I want to complete a short. Okay. So let's see what is the short. Before short, I want to describe what is seed and what is random. What is seed and what is random. So let's start practice here. This one I can do that. Static regression is not fine. Close it. This is also fine. Okay. Let me. Okay, channel is ready. So my objective is my objective is I have to describe what is seed and what is the sort and what is the random function. So let's see what is sort, what is seed and what is random function. So for this, what you have to do, like I want to sort first. For sorting, let's see. I want to import numpy. You can numpy as a np. Numpy as a np. Okay. Numpy as a np. I want to know np dot random np dot random. You can see here what is random. So random is a module. That means it is also a package for random number generation. Let's suppose I want to generate some random number. So you can use package is called random number. The package is called random number. So I want to generate that random number. I want to generate that random number. You can see here what is the utility function random sample, random alias for random sample. Okay. I want to so in random number we have a three array and d random d uniformly distributed values. Rand Rn is so we'll use this is normally distributed values. This is for rand n. Okay, uniformly distributed floating point number. So for integer we'll use rndn. Okay, so let's see. This is not integer for rand int, but we'll use rand n. So I want to use rand n in random generation. So how can you do that? You can apply np dot random dot what is rand int. Instead of first we'll start with the rand n. Okay, if you want to know what is a rand n, you can check here. So this rand n is taken as a function, it will generate a d1, d2, dn. It will generate some random number. So random n generates an array of shape d0, d1, dn filled with a random float sample from univariate normal Gaussian distribution. So for generating that random number, there is algorithms that there is a algorithm. So we no need to care about that algorithms parts. We will use for generate the random number. For generate the random number. So let's suppose you can try with. Let's suppose I want to generate a random number in between. I want to generate some random number. How much random number? You can pass here 10, and I want to store it. I want to store it here. Let's suppose for x. Okay, I want to execute x. So you can see here, this is a random number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 10 random number I have generated. Let's suppose I want to generate 20 random number. So this 20 random number is generated. So let observe generate 5 number and you can observe it. Same activity you can do your own system, and kindly let me know this number is same as it or not. Kindly let me know. Do and let me know what is the values you are getting after the generating the random number. Kindly do this and let me know, please. Kindly do that activity and let me know. What is that random number? Okay, this is different. So you can see here everyone getting different random number. Everyone is getting different random number. Got it? Everyone is getting different random number. Okay, so let me observe one more thing is that do this activity and let me know still you are getting random different number. So do write np dot random dot seed and pass it here 1 np dot random dot seed and pass it here 1 okay, and then execute this line of codes and tell me the output. What is, tell me the output. Have anyone who is getting different output? Anyone exceptional? Lakshmi Priya, Gayatri.
Sir, then I'm trying.
Yeah, do it, please. Okay, that means let's see what is np dot random dot seed. So tell me what is the meaning of random seed. If you are passing seed is equals to none, this is taken by default. Okay, seed the generator. This method is called when random state is initialized. It can be called again to reseed to generate for details see random state. What do you understand by after the observation of your output? What is the meaning of seed? That means as of now, seed means, let's suppose if you are to generate some random number, but let's suppose working with a different system, okay, different system, but your business guys is still like let me plug the charger first. 1 second. Give me 2 minutes. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay. So you can say here np dot random dot seed, np dot random dot seed, right? np dot random dot seed. So once you can try with, let's suppose I'm trying to pass here np dot random dot seed 2. I'm trying to execute this and x. Can you try with that? Are you getting same result or not? Let me know. Are you getting same result or different? Yeah. That means seed is using, let's suppose for here we are using seeds. Let's suppose your business guys is still like you have to use some random number, but that random number is same for whole team. That random number is same for whole data science team. Got it? So that times you can use the seed. Simple. That time you can use the seed here. Are you getting my point? Okay. So my objective is I want to sort this. I want to do sorting. So how can you do that? I want to do that sort. So we have a one function is called sort function. Once we'll call this x dot sort, okay, then I want to see the output is, this is in sorting order. This is sorting order. Same as it is. Let's suppose I want to take some unique data. Unique. I want to take a unique data. How can you do that? How can you do that? So let's suppose I want to take it np dot array. np dot array. I'm taking here one array list. Let's suppose array list is 1 2 1 2 1, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 4, then 3. I want to find, let's suppose this is my array. This is my array. Okay. I want to print only unique unique elements from this array. So how can we do that? We have a one function called np dot unique, and I can pass that array. And I can print into simple print function. So you can see here 1 2 3 4 is only unique from this array. Got it? Let's suppose same as it is. I want to apply some set operations. So yeah, we'll do that. I want to apply some set operation here. Okay. So how can we do that? Let's suppose what all set operation you have already in 11th class. There is a set theory. In mathematics, there is set theory. Union is there, intersection is there. Okay. So I want to do some activity same as it is. So for that, let's suppose I want to create one array np.array, and I want to pass like some items. Let's suppose in this item I have one item called desk, then another item called chair, then another item called bulb. Okay, this is the three np.array desk, chair, and bulb, and I want to store here. I want to store. Let's suppose this is the set one. This is the set one. Let's execute this line of code. Then there is a set two. I want to create a same things. I want to copy here and let me paste here. np.array. Then I want to pass here. Let's suppose lamp. Lamp is there. Then let's suppose I want to change some headed. Bulb is there and chair is there. Right, chair is there. Chair is there. Okay. So I have taken two things, two sets, S1, S2. If you want to check this set, you can check here. S1, comma S2. Okay, so we have a two set, desk, chair, bulb, lamp, bulb, chair, lamp, bulb, chair. I want to perform intersection. So for intersection, np dot intersection, we have a one method, method is np underscore sect and intersect. So what is intersection? Intersection means like it will find the common items from both sets. Common from both sets. So you know that in mathematics, in mathematics, there is a intersection sign. Which one is the sign of intersection? This one or this one? First one or second one?
First one.
Help me guys. Yeah. So first one is the sign of intersection. So same as it is, I want to find that intersection here. How can we do that? np dot intersect 1D. I want to do that intersection. So we can simply write here S1, comma S2, and then I want to print this intersection. So we can do here print np dot intersection 1D S1 S2. So we can see here what is the common in from both the sets. Bulb and chair is the common for them. Same as it is, let's suppose I want to find out union. So we have a one method called np dot union 1D. Okay, and then pass this both the set S1, comma S2 and print it. So you can check here. Union means combination of both, except then duplicate. So bulb, chair, desk, lamp. Let's suppose I want to know difference. So in set theory, for difference, let's suppose I want to find out S1 minus S2. S1 difference S2. So here we have a one method called np dot set diff 1D. So once we'll pass S1 S2 and I want to print here np dot set diff 1D. So we can see here the difference is only desk. So what is the meaning of difference? Are you getting what is the mind in set theory? What is the meaning of S1 minus S2? Anyone can explain? A1 minus A2, simply you know that A1 minus A2 in set theory, A1 minus A2. What is the meaning of A1 minus A2? That means the element which is not in A1. So no, the element which is A1 but not in B. The element which is in A but not in B. This is called A1 minus B. Are you getting my point? The element which is not in S1 here, S1, yeah. So A minus B difference is said like the element which is, what is the set theory says like a element which is not in element which is S1 that are not in S2. That's simple. We can write here what is the meaning of that difference is difference means like elements is elements in S1 that are not in S2. That's it. So which elements which is an not in, so you can say here first the desk is, this both element is there but only desk is not there. So element which is in S1 but not in S2, you have to find that. Got it? Got it or not?
Got it, sir.
Okay. So next one is I want to describe the concept is called broadcasting. Broadcasting. I want to describe the concept is called broadcasting. So what is broadcasting? This what is broadcasting means that so in the terms this terms broadcasting describes how Numpy treats array with different shapes. How that means how the arithmetic operations. So let's suppose I want to see here, I want to see in our notes there will be some I want to refer this. So you can see here little bit more clarity what is so even though once I will describe, I will give one session on memory, Python memory management. So you will be getting more and more clarity. So you can see here what is broadcasting. The terms broadcasting describe how Numpy treats arrays with different shapes during arithmetic operation. Subject to certain, so I want to give examples here so that it will give more clarity. Let's suppose I want to let me import I have already imported Numpy as a NP. Let me import once again. Import Numpy as a NP. Okay. Then np dot zeros. There is a np dot zeros. I want to pass here. One 4,3. Okay, and then let me I pass here as in start. I want to print here.
ठीक है ये लो
Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Am I audible? Okay. So you can see here. You can see here. What is the meaning of no, np dot zeros 4 3? So you can say this is taking like a shape. I'm passing 4 by 3. 4 by 3. What is the meaning of 4 by 3? 4 rows, 3 column. Data type by default it is taking float. Okay, and return new array of given shape and type filled with zeros. Filled with zeros. So let's suppose I want to print one zeros filled with 0 4 by 3 4 by 3 matrix I want to print, and that should be the values will be zeros. The values will be 0 here. And let me observe one more thing is that I want to create a rank one ND array with three values. Okay. So how can you create that? Let's suppose we have a array called np.array here. Okay, and then I can pass that array 1, 0, 2. Hey, can I continue this session tomorrow? Actually, I'm getting late at 10:33. Yeah, from here, broadcasting will see tomorrow. Is it fine? And kindly join morning session also. Morning session is very important because machine learning is going on. Yeah, machine learning is going on. So kindly join morning session also. Definitely no issue. You can revise that machine learning 2 times, but because once I will complete that level 3, so in evening class also I will start level 4. So it will be better for you. You will be a, if you already gone through with the one session. So once you re-attend that same session, so it will be really help you out. Okay.